Today we're going to talk about moving from CreateSpace to KDP for the print versions, and it didn't go quite that smoothly. Okay, so hi guys, and welcome back to the Friday Fiction Vlogs. Today I'm going to just have a quick talk about moving from the CreateSpace over to KDP and how it really was a really mixed bag. As many of you know, CreateSpace now are bringing in the option to do the print on demand here in the UK rather than having to pay for your proof shipping from the States and for your author copies shipping from the States. So I thought, that's cool, I can do that, that works better for me, it's going to be cheaper, going to get them quicker, brilliant. And then I read a few things that sort of suggested that it wasn't that easy, and I delayed it. And then the week before last, I read someone comment that eventually you're not going to have a choice, that CreateSpace is no longer going to function. So as I have a new book that will be coming out later this year, I thought, let's get everything else over there and ready. And how hard can it be? And the answer is, it can either be really easy or a complete nightmare. There is no in between. Two of my books transferred across, no problem whatsoever. The one that didn't was the first book I ever published. And for some reason it didn't like my file. For some reason, I don't know how, but for some reason when the file transferred, it added extra page numbers in to the first section that weren't there in the original print version. I don't get how, I don't get why, I don't know if it was something I did, I don't know if it was some hidden formatting that I'd messed up. But it took several attempts to get disintegration approved. I had to change files, I had to literally try resaving files and then adding them again. And I don't get why. I really don't understand why the others transferred so easily and that one didn't. I think hopefully, because I'm uploading the next files directly to it, it should take away any of the issues regarding that. I did find that the process of getting approved was a lot quicker. Again, I can't say right now if that was because they had already been published via CreateSpace. Yes, you can get them sent to you a lot quicker. What I would say is it's quite pricey for the proof copy to be posted to you if you want that quickly. However, the longer term option is still a lot quicker than it was with CreateSpace, and it isn't that much more expensive. Well, it isn't more expensive, it's about the same for the proof copy initially. When you actually order your author copies, that's where you're saving money on the postage. You know, I've ordered them to come slower because I don't need them till you know, it's allowing a good week where I could order and expedite them to come afterwards. The copies, I don't know. I am going to do a post on them and actually show the actual proof versions, but I'm going to do that for something else, so that's why I'm not showing the actual proof copies here. Really, the quality is more or less the same, or it looks the same. I don't know whether there's one picture that I'm not quite, but it's hard because I don't know how to put this. I don't know whether it's just that the actual picture quality isn't as good, whether it's because I created the image initially on the cover editor, and obviously when I've transferred it, it's just transferring the other image over. I don't know. I'm just not as... I didn't feel a couple of them. I wanted to tweak some bits on them, I couldn't. I don't feel that the actual cover editor bit is as good on the KDP. I think that it is going to be a lot more a case of having your cover done in a different program and uploading it completely, or using a background picture and using their software. I don't think it's going to be as easy to blend the two. I did find, you know, sometimes I was trying to alter where I didn't like where the picture was on one, and I was trying to move it and it kept kicking me out and sending me back. So there are aspects of it I did find quite frustrating. I don't know whether that's because I'm using it for the first time, but we shall see. Overall, I do think that the savings really is going to help offset any issues that I have with it. I am still going to be looking at an independent publisher, independent printer, to do some special edition ones, but that will be next year now. For this year I'm working on a couple of different projects, and I will talk more to you about that next time, but we're keeping this focused on the one thing, and I hope you enjoy the new intro, and let's see how this works out. Okay, bye.